The book of Obadiah is the fourth minor prophet, and it's a prophet that lived in 850 BC, around that time, and he's preaching to the Edomites in Edom, and it's about the bad things that will happen, warning them, and also about a future king that will return and come. So it's the same message, same time, same idea, prophets. But what stands out to me in this one is about pride. In the previous book we just read, Amos, it was about hypocrisy, and this one to me is about pride. And Edom was a nation on the south side of Israel, and it actually was established through the lineage of Esau, and Israel was established through the lineage of Jacob. Jacob and Esau was the two twin brothers that were grandchildren of Abraham and Sarah, and Esau had been the firstborn, which was always the birthright of actually getting the inheritance, but he gave up his inheritance and birthright to Jacob, to his brother, over a bowl of soup or porridge. And so there has been this like kind of tension, contention, and probably pride all the way back to there, because Esau, he gave it up to him, but then he never want to kind of fully admit that he did that probably. And so there's pride all the back from there. And so when Israel was suffering and God was allowing them to get captive by like Assyria due to their sins, Esau, or Edom, not Esau, but Edom, the country that had come down from the lineage of Esau, they were, the Edomites was kind of, laughing and haha, this is our rival country, Israel, and they're not doing great and they're being held captive and look at us. So there's like this pridefulness, and they even failed to help Israel, and they were kind of being a bully. But Obadiah was warning them against that Edom, would die out and that God would take them down. And some of the verses is actually the shortest book in the Old Testament. It's only one chapter and has 21 verses. But some of the verses, the pride of your heart has deceived you. Like, when if you're a bully or you're prideful or you think higher of yourself than somebody else, it kind of feels good, kind of gives you a feel-good feeling. But Obadiah says, the pride of your heart has deceived you. And you who say in your heart, who will bring us down to the ground? Though you ascend as high as the eagle, and though you set your nest among the stars, from there I will bring you down, says the Lord. As you have done, it shall be done to you, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. So pride can bring out the worst in people, and putting yourself above others brings out the worst in you. And God, as it says in other places in the Bible, God resists the proud. Pride comes before the fall, and God opposes the proud. So it's a warning. It's a prophet warning against pride, whether it's on our personal level or against Israel and Edom, or future nations standing up against Christian nations. Whatever it is, Jesus came to serve, not to be served. And so he teaches us to be humble and not prideful.